taking the review out of their hands and hitting a definitive homer, was that special?
Yeah, that was fun for sure. Just happy to help the team win.
For you personally, to do this in the postseason once in a while, what does it mean to you?
It means a lot. It's what you dream about as a kid, and you just want to help any way you can. Such a great clubhouse, such a great city. So yeah.
How would you describe the emotion of the home run? It looks like you got to look at it, and gave it a big bat flip on the way to first.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God. Get it?
Jesse, after 2 weeks on the road, what was it like just to be back performing in front of a home crowd for a change? What was the energy like? How much was that enjoyable for you guys?
Yeah, the energy was incredible. Shout out to all the fans. It was awesome. It was nice to put on the white uniform for sure. But yeah, we had plans of this. We talked about this, so it was being on the road for 2 weeks was a part of our journey, and now we're back here and we're loving it.
What does it mean to have the opportunity to close out this series at home tomorrow?
Yeah, it means everything. We're gonna need everyone to pack this stadium again tomorrow, and we're gonna give it everything we got.
Jesse, when Alonso is demonstrating that opposite field power, how does that impact your lineup?
Yeah, it makes me realize I can't do that. That's for sure. But no, it's huge. He can change. He's already changed games with one swing. He did it again tonight. He got us some momentum early, and he's such a talented hitter. So much fun to watch him do his thing.
How nice was it to see Sean pitch such a strong game?
Yeah, I feel like every time I've seen him pitch, it's been lights out. It's been incredible, man. You want to talk about an unbelievable guy. Off the field and then on the field, he's been incredible. So to watch him go out there and do what he did tonight it's amazing.
You said you were planned for this, but there's a difference between planning and actually executing. What do you think the difference was for you guys tonight?
Yeah, we're just kind of keeping it rolling. We're not trying to do too much. We're passing the baton at the plate, and our pitchers, they've gotten us to this point. They've carried us, and they're continuing to do it. So it's everyone that threw the ball tonight for us threw the ball well, and we just got to keep it going tomorrow.
Just given the moment, was it important to take a couple extra seconds and watch it go?
It just happened. It's just. I feel like I keep answering these questions. It kind of just what happens. No rhyme or reason for it. It was one of those things that stopped me in my tracks. Yeah.
How were you guys able to reset and have a performance like you did tonight after the disappointing end to Game 2?
It's baseball. Phillies are a really good team. Sometimes the opposing team puts good swings on balls and makes good pitches, and they're in the playoffs as well. So they're going to keep fighting, and they're going to come back tomorrow and give us a great game, and we're prepared for it, and we just got to keep going. We know how talented they are. We know how good Ranger Suarez is and everybody that comes in behind them, and we're going to take one pitch at a time and try to get a win.
I know it was meaningful for you in August when you hit the walk-off home run to kind of make a pretty early impact for the team after the trade. How does it feel now to come do the same thing on the playoff stage?
It's what you dream about as a player. Anytime you get dealt at the deadline, you just want to come in and find your way. But these guys have been so welcoming. It was a really easy transition. I do want to say I wouldn't be here without the Washington Nationals giving me a chance. That past off season, they believed in me, and they pretty much they said, coming off 2 down years, they said, hey, you're going to come be our everyday left fielder, and I'm thankful for that. And when I got traded here, I couldn't have picked a better spot personally. Like I said, with all the guys here that I know, and I've gotten to know the coaching staff and everyone. They've been so welcoming, not just to me, but my family, my daughter. It's been a dream come true. It really has. I always wondered what it'd be like to be a New York Met, and it's been a dream come true.
What made you wonder that?
Playing here. We have a little bit of a funny little story. Is that what you're looking for?
No, just wondering.
I've always wondered. I've always wondered what it'd be like. Obviously it's New York. It's a huge market. The fans are so passionate here, and it's been, like I said, it's been a dream come true.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks.
How special was it to come home and have this kind of performance?
Amazing. The fans really put up a great show. A great atmosphere today. It was fun to be here, and I love representing the New York Mets.
What was the electricity like to you in the ballpark?
It was unique. It was special for sure. It was between the light shows and how the fans got behind us. And they helped us during our rallies. It was very special.
In what ways did Pete's home run in the second inning kind of set the tone today or energize you guys?
I mean, taking the lead early, we definitely helps. You know, you got to score. To win games, you got to score. And when you score a run, it puts us in the mentality of, all right, let's go. Let's continue to create something special.
He's been exhibiting.
What did you see?
A guy that went out there and executed his plan, and he was on a mission. He felt like he wanted this moment, and felt like he loves pitching in front of this crowd, and he gave everything he had. You know, Sean doesn't really show that many emotions, and today he showed a lot. So for him, and that's special.
Francisco, you got de la emoción de ponerse adelante en esta serie que va frente a sus aficionados.
Se siente bien bonito jugar aquí frente a todos estos fanáticos. Son tremendos fanáticos y nos han apoyado, nos han empujado a ser mejor. Y venir aquí y sentirse que ellos están detrás de nosotros apoyándonos y empujándonos para ser mejor, picheo tras picheo, y quieren que ganemos, se siente súper bien. Se siente como que tiene una nación detrás de ti.
Partido crucial mañana.
Claro, por favor, yo vamos a venir y dar todo y vamos a ver dónde terminamos.
How gratifying is it for you to be out there for these moments after the injury stuff you went through at the end of the regular season?
It's fabulous. It's fabulous to have health, to be here. At one point, you know, I always felt confident that I was going to come back, but you never know. So blessed to be here, blessed to be competing with my teammates, next to my teammates, and I'm enjoying the ride.
How important is it to shut the door on this ball club here in Game 4, knowing the talent that they have?
They're a special team. We just got to go out there and play the game the right way and give everything we had and see how everything turns out.
Francisco, you guys you hit the long ball tonight, but you also had that signature inning you guys have been having all year with good at bats after good at bats. How do you guys keep doing that?
Relying on each other, believing that we all can do it, and not trying to be bigger than the moment. You know, understanding that it's a really big moment, and you just gotta embrace it and pass it on. Don't try to do anything special.
What is your reaction to the opposite field power for Alonso?
Well, I hit my ball pretty hard and it didn't go out, and then he comes in and hits up a home run. So I was like, well, I guess that's how you do it. So, Pete's Pete, you know. He's special. He's one of the better power hitters in the game that we have had in a while. So he came in and he got a good pitch. He had a game plan. He executed it and hit a home run. Mine was, I don't think it was in the warning track, and his was in the second deck. So that's pretty hard.
What was it like watching that ball develop from Tyrone's throw?
When I saw Tyrone, that he was ready to catch the ball, I felt like he was going to have a really good chance of getting him. I respect what Baum did. You know, you got to be aggressive in that situation. And hats off to Tyrone for making a great play. He's he's an amazing outfielder.
Francisco, you had to wait a month to get back on the field here from these fans in the ballpark. Is this sort of exactly what you imagined or envisioned or hoping how it would have been?
I did, but it was better. The fans were amazing. They were fantastic. Just coming out at my usual time and seeing the whole entire stadium packed. It was pretty cool, pretty special.
Francisco, what do you think it is that's allowed Jesse to hit the ground running and fit in so seamlessly after the midseason trade?
Jesse. Winker. He's staying within himself. He has a plan, an approach before every at bat, and he's staying within himself. You know, he's a good hitter. That's the reason why Stearns and them brought him here. They believe that he can help us, and I mean he's been fantastic in big moments. He has stayed within himself, like I said, and I've seen him for a very long time. I know him since we were little, so he's doing what he's always done.